The late Gachagua he wrote a will and gave his property to everybody. Not his wife or children alone. He gave his wife, 2 of them, and his children, 4 of them. He had other women in his life. He included them, 2 of them, and their children. He left a piece of his wealth to all his brothers and sisters, a total of 21 beneficiaries. He left a will and said all his properties should be sold and the proceeds distributed to the beneficiaries in a formula that he put down in his will. Some were getting 10%, others 5%, others 2%, others 3%. He left 3 executors, his lawyer, Joroge Regeru, his longtime friend, Moi Mathenge, and Rigathi Gachagua, his brother, as executors, with instructions to sell all his properties, pay his debts, there were many, and the balance distribute to the 21 beneficiaries in accordance with the formula.
So you didn't change any part of the will?
Yes, listen. The succession law says once a will has been read to the beneficiaries, you go to court. We went to court, all of us, and before the judge in 2018, all of us told the judge that we have agreed to the contents of the will. Okay? The court adopted the will. Okay? And allowed the executors to go ahead and execute it in accordance with the wishes of the deceased person. We embarked on that exercise as the executors and sold the properties, paid his debts, and distributed the balance to the beneficiaries in accordance with the wishes. So that happened in court 8 years ago. 8 years, nobody has ever spoken. All those beneficiaries have received the monies into their accounts and they never complained. William Ruto has decided to play politics with the Gachagua family. Met some of the family members yesterday and told them that he has the authority to recover most of the things that were sold and give them back to them. It is not possible. He's just lying to them. And it's okay. That matter was concluded in the court of law. Everybody was there before a judge. The records are there. And the judge asked each and every person by name, Rigathi Gachagua, do you agree? Yes. So and so, do you agree? Yes. The judge wrote it down and issued what you call a probate.
That was in
2018.
And that's public record?
Yes, public record. You know what is happening? Eh? William Ruto is playing politics. And because he wants to fight Rigathi Gachagua, Rigathi Gachagua has stolen nothing from the Kenyan public. Rigathi Gachagua is clean man. So he thinks he can come and interfere with family matters. One, he's meddlesome. This is our family. He's not a member of our family. Number 2, if there was a problem with the family estate, you go to court. You don't go to William Ruto. He's not a member of our family. He's also not the chief of this area. When you have a problem and you have no money to go to court, you go to the chief. If you have money, you go to court. This matter was concluded in court by consent. Nobody said no. And the records are there. Those 4 or 5 people he met yesterday, all of them have received money. When we sold Olive Garden, the ones for 10%, they got 50 million. The ones for 5% got 25 million. Everybody has gotten their own money. So this is politics. And it's unfortunate that when our country has so many problems, the president has abandoned his work to look after the country. He is now meddling in families. He's meddling in private institutions like Nairobi Hospital. He is meddling in my family thinking he's fighting Rigathi Gachagua. I want to tell my relatives to be careful. That William Ruto misused me. He's misusing them. And they'll be very embarrassed when these documents come out in court, into the public. Because they will be released. I've just talked to the family, our brother, my brother who is elder, the eldest one, he is very annoyed. And the other family, those are 4 beneficiaries. They are 21 beneficiaries. My brothers, my sisters. They have tried to reach them out to give them money to spoil my name. They have said they cannot. Blood is thicker than water. But a few family members have been conned by William Ruto. And I really sympathize with them because, one, I know they are having challenges, which is normal. I hear one of my niece has been promised a position in the board so that they can complain against, which is okay. If she can get something to eat, that's okay. I hear one of the ladies has been promised some business opportunities. I hear they were also given some little money, which is okay because I don't have money to give them. But I want to say the issue of the late Gachagua was concluded. The estate has been distributed. It's over. It's a closed matter. There's nothing remaining. Everything has been sold. Everybody has been given money. All of them have received. Nobody has ever complained. It is now 9 years since he died. Why has this matter all of a sudden come out? And it is William Ruto who is talking about it. He is not a member of our family. And that is not his work. His work is to look after Kenya. If there is a problem within any family in Kenya, families have a way they sort out their disputes. And there is none in my family. He's the one who is meddling in our family. He's the one who is trying to bribe people in my family to cause discord in my family. If you remember my sister, my brother, all prominent families have been fighting in court for years. The Gachagua family has never fought in court. His will was the best. He made sure he took care of everybody. My late mother, she was alive, he left her 5%. Regarding Gachagua, he left me 5%. His two wives, 5%. His other women he had, he left their children their property. His brothers, his sisters, there is nobody who has ever complained. And you have never seen our issues in the newspapers. Anytime you have heard about the Gachagua, it is from the politicians, not from the family members. And when now they realize that that is not happening, yesterday the member of parliament here called Wamombi, he took them to State House at 6:30 in a white Pajero owned by Susan Derito, one of my niece. And there the Ruto cheated them. They told them to sign some letters. Those are the letters that are circulating. I don't care. It's really nothing. It's hot air. It's politics. We'll dismantle it when my brother turns up and we meet as a family. We'll ask our lawyer to write back to the president and tell him to keep off our family. You are not part of our family.
How many nephews and nieces do you have from Derito?
I think 4.
So it's the 4 that have complained.
Yeah, I think so. But we have other beneficiaries. We have other children from Derito. We have his brothers. We have his sisters. We have everybody.
Since you've talked about the percentages, what percent were they getting that they feel dissatisfied? Because you see,
well, that is their father.
It was their fathers.
You know, if they wanted to challenge the will, they should have challenged it then. They didn't. And they were given the opportunity in court before a judge. The judge asked, so-and-so, are you satisfied? Yes. So-and-so, are you satisfied? Yes. They should shut up and shut up forever. Or if they want to go to court, they go back to court. The window for appeal is over. Number 2, they did not dispute at that time. The matter is closed. They are just playing politics.
But in 2024, it was not closed. You remember it started?
No, I'm saying there were just accusations on politicians. The matter was closed a long time ago. All the properties were sold to third parties. And the money was distributed to them and they received the money.
So
and
this
the
is
documents
politics.
are there. Yeah.
So you're saying it's
Politics
politics.
is nonsense. It's William Ruto trying to meddle with my family because he has tried to fight me and it's not working. I'm a popular leader and Kenyans trust me. He wants to destroy my character and my integrity so that Kenyans stop listening to me. He has sent DCI to try to look for crime I've committed in Kenya. There is nothing.
Okay. There's also
he has now gone to the family, to tell the family, you come here, we can help you. All the things that were sold by the estate, you recover. Before anything was sold, there were meetings with the family. There are minutes. Everybody was in agreement and nobody has ever had a problem. And all these children, all these wives have received the money and they have used it. And they were in court before a judge in 2018 called Achode. And all of them were there. It was recorded. And a probate was issued. And we were given the go-ahead to execute the will that was left by Gachagua. And the instructions were clear. Sell everything. I don't want to give anything to anybody. Sell everything. Pay my debts. The balance, distribute to the beneficiaries in accordance with the will. 10%. 5, 4, 3, 1.
Okay.
That was his wish.